Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome back for Foundry. Last time we were here, we took advantage of some of the new features in Update 1, specifically and especially the fluid transport ships, and there was a slight bug that we noticed, but there's been a patch that fixes that, so we're going to take a quick look at that, and then we will get into our blast furnace work, because, well, we have a lot of work to do on the blast furnaces. So let's just go ahead and pop into the game and see what we're up to. So I'm just kind of here in my origin point, just because. So the last time we learned that there were only 2 ports where you could connect fluids, and they have changed that, fixed that. So now there are inputs on all sides, all the inputs as expected, which means that I can change this if I want to. For this one, I'm not so much bothered, although I would have liked to make it be more centered. This one and that one I would really like to fix, though. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to break this connection somewhere around in here. I'm just going to break it back here. And then this one I'm going to break actually way back here in this corner, I think, because I want to actually take these... Oh, no, not there. This is the unloading one. This one I want to break... I want to break here at the connection, because I want to empty out this container, and that means, of course. Oh wait, it's empty already. Ooh, it's already empty. That's nice. That's surprising. But I am not going to complain. Okay, so let's do this again. This time more centered. Maybe right there. There's 5 of those, and there's 5 of these, so let's do it right there actually. And then I'm going to bring this pipeline over a bit this way. I can go ahead and hook this back up again. Wait a minute. You do. That's gotta go too. That's fine. That pipe's almost empty anyway, which is actually good. Also good. Let's do this. Nope, wrong way already. Already screwed it up. Let's do this again. Here we are. And then let's do this. Although... Okay, you're not here. Although it's not here yet. There's 25,000 incoming. Let's see... Okay. I will wait. Put this here, and then I want to move this pipe over here. For reasons that are actually kind of nonsensical. But it's fine. That'll come in over there. And then, on top of that, I also want... So yeah, that's basically empty there. Let's do this... And then we'll do this. And I want to do all of this too. And I want to bring this one over here, which means I need another tank. A couple more pumps. To there. Oh, it's there. Oh. Okay, it's there. Let's do this then. Add just a whole single row? I think so. I think that'd be fine. I don't really need that to have any excess, or do I want it to have... What did I do on this side? I did do enough on that side. Oh, I do need it because I need to have the low voltage. Let's do it like this, though, I think. 2 pumps. You'll have one there. And then you'll have one in here. And then, of course, you'll have, not those, but these in there. And that means you can have a little bit of juice and And I connect 2 of these to this. And or is it still bugged? Because you're here, presumably with stuff. But we're not getting any fluid in the pipe. But I'm getting fluid there. I'm not getting fluid over there. It's still broken. Doggone it. Okay, but I'm going to... oops, I didn't want to do that, actually. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do curves. Corners. There and there. That way you can have some juice. I hope. Yeah. And that way you can have some juice. There. No. It's still broken. Unless... No, you're still there. Well, I didn't need all those. It still might just be these 2 over here. Because none of these on this side are getting fluids. Yep. They are all broken, but the one side still. Just the 2 output ports on the one side. When they said they fixed it, I assumed that they actually fixed it. It seems like either they haven't, or there's a bug due to the fact that I need to replace it, maybe? I could try that. Let's empty it out. It's empty. Okay. And let's try ripping this up and putting it back down again. I should have taken note of what the name exactly was. Let's see. Luckily, by having all this other crap here, I can't actually put it down wrongly. It simply will not let me put it down wrong. Okay. So I need to wait for it to come back, of course. Which is going to be a while, especially when I don't set the thing. What did I actually name this? Base Olamite? Go make sure. Because I don't trust myself. I'm also going to probably have to put up another Olamite. Just Olamite. Okay. That would be why. I'm going to have to put up another... probably another supplier for this at some point. Because we're probably going to eat through it too fast. Otherwise. There it is. Okay. The distance is going up because the thing is flying up, and now it's flown up all the way and it's coming over. Ships are surprisingly not that fast. Okay, and then it arrived and now it's coming down. Aha. Nice. Okay, so I did not hook the pipe up. I want to check every other side but this one to see if it made a difference or not. Oh, it did. Oh, good. Okay. It was because I hadn't placed a new one down. Excellent. Okay, so you can go here. And you should be getting Olamite. Good. Good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Good. This can go. And this can go. And it's already gone. Doesn't take long. Okay, so we do this again. Curve. T. Yeah, good enough. And then straight piece. T. No. H. No. R. Yes. Go up some amount. Over here we do this. Not too far. Curve. There. And here we are. Alright, so that'll at least get us some crude back in the base. How are you doing as far as fracking liquid goes? Not, because we're not using that much, so it's going to be a little while. Same thing goes for paint, although paint is fine here because it's coming in from over there anyway. The only thing I would do with paint would be to move it over. I just don't know if that's worth it, but I could do it anyway. I would want to move it over by 1 tile? 2 tiles. Yeah, 2 tiles. So if I take out this pipe, that'll be good enough for now. And then later, when all the paint and fracking fluids are cleaned out of those, we can deal with them later. Actually, we're not using this fracking. Oh, good. This is empty. We'll check it every pull here, but this is empty, so actually we can start using the fracking fluid again. So we'll get to the blast furnace a little later. We got extra time tonight, though, because I started early, and it's Saturday, so I can stay a little later. But I forgot we weren't actually using the fracking fluid yet. Here. Goodbye. So happy we're getting rid of this ginormous pipe. I just wish that I had gotten this a week earlier. Hey, Lovey. I guess I could have not bothered streaming that day and just waited like a week and a half till between streams of this game so that we could have that. But I also really enjoy this game, so I didn't want to not stream it either. Yeah, I'm going to be good all the way, because there's a pump down here, so I'm going to be good all the way in. I didn't think about that. Still looks insane. Let's see. Easiest way to get up here. Nobody knows. Alright, so you should be pretty much empty now. I don't know if this tank is empty or not. Oh, it is. Oh, good. Okay. It's actually a really good thing. So this doesn't need to be here anymore. It can be... Look at all those pipes. Oh, it can be here? pump. Oh, that's actually not a good spot, but we'll make it do. That should have been placed. Oh, it could still be moved though. Oh wait, we delivered some here, didn't we? No, I didn't set anything here. Okay, we can move this one space that way. Ooh, I should have done some anchoring work. It's okay. There. Did I just call it fracking? I can't remember what I wanted to call this. Probably just fracking. Oh, yes. Okay. New pump. Here. New tank. Tank. Here. And then I want to do the corner coming up. Followed by one of these. Yeah, just one of those. And then the next corner there. And then a bunch of these. And then one of these. It's green. Alright, so it's coming in, and we're not using a whole lot. We're using more than we're producing, but we're not using a whole lot. So it's not going to empty out as fast as the oil was, for example. But yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so that's taken care of. That's cleaned up. We get back to fracking the Tulloch site now. So we're using 150 times 12 over there, or we will be. Or actually not. Right now we're using 150 times 8 or 9. So actually you're using at or a little less than what we're making. But we do need to add another machine or something. Some number. Because this is only producing 1,500. 1,200. So we definitely need more of this. And I need more chemical processors to do so. So let's do so. Chemical processor. Polymer. And then steel. I gotta give myself a space here because of that power line, but that's okay. And this, how do I want to handle this? I need to change this air pipe a little bit. I think I'm just gonna come down one with it. Like that. And then like this. And then come in to this level. And then turn. Yeah, turn here. And then I will T right here into a T like that. And this can continue along this way into another T down here. You go there, just like the other one. This can all come out then. I need one more curve like this. I'll put the other one right there while we're here. That'll be replaced by a T. Let's do a forward roll or a loop-de-loop there. That's fine. You'll go there and then a T for that one. Here. This becomes a T, that becomes a T. There and there. Straight pipes come over this way. Uh-oh, power line's in the way here. They sigh. Okay, how can I do that power line differently? What if I do it differently? What if it goes in here someplace instead? Like there-ish. How will that work? Power cable? Here it is. And then we just come over to here. Now, then that's going to be in the way. All right. All right. That's obscene. Why the heck not? I've done worse things. Okay. That might be better, and then I can actually move this over by one. Control Q? Yeah. Don't crash land there. And that means I need to move these over some. Let's see. This one goes there. This one goes there. This, that. This one goes here. This and that. You will be a T going down, of course. And then we need a T over here for this pipe. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. This goes here. This goes here. And I think that means you're able to craft. It does. It does. And then you just need to have a T right here. T. There we are. That'll do. Now we're making 2,400, which is more than we could need in that mine at least. Batman! Hello, thanks for claiming first. How you doing? And this makes 27,000 liters of... what happened? Weird. Like golf last night. There we go. Testing out a build in Diablo 4? Nice. Or, you make 27,000 liters, and this needs 360 each. So no matter... I mean, I can fit 75 of these on that. Our actual limitation, though, is going to be olamite gas, which is 120 per minute. And this makes 1350, so that's our limitation right now, which is 11 and a quarter of those. So we're fine. How's this going over there? Empty. Good. Good. Down to here. Then again. To here. Then again. There. You are not empty, though. Need a little bit more hauling to happen before we can take care of this business. Okay, that's fine. In the meantime, I could put some pipes over here, kind of pre-staged a bit, because I have plenty of them. And that pump goes here. Why do I have so many pumps? You must have taken a load of paint. Oh, this is empty. Oh, that's good. Okay, I can take care of this one then, too. You. Here. Delete. Oh, I gotta reset this, though. Yeah, I gotta reset this, so you need to take another load. Get lost. Okay, good. I'll reset it when it comes back. In the meantime, I can put up the pipes and things here. This is a loader. And a tanker. And this one will come over here and pump in this there. I'm not going to connect it yet. Alright, that'll be fine. This will be fine when it does its sufficient deliveries. Yeah. They're going to be over there for a bit, so I'm going to wait. Because I think they're going to be over there for a bit at their destinations. We're going to come over here and fiddle with this. So first of all, I have that down. Oh, it's fine. It's in fine space. But I need to put it... I wanted to put it in a different spot, I think. Because I think we were looking at this... Slightly different spot. I think we were looking at this the last time, and we are standing right there. So we're looking at it on this side. But if we do hot air blast, and then a tower, and then the bottom of the hopper, and then the top of the hopper, here's where the conveyor attachment is, on this side. So I think that I want this to be far enough apart that I can put a conveyor lift in. I think. But I might also want to have a storage box, too, at the bottom end. So I think I want to do a few things here. Take this out. Oh, God, it's so slow. And I want to have a storage box here. I have one. Good. That'll go here. And then that's far enough apart. Yes. And then we, of course, need to have a conveyor freight elevator. But that needs to be at least 4 apart as well. I think so. And those happen to be 4 wide. That's good. Because then I can do 4 belts into the lift. And then we can do the blast furnace here. So, Blasty Boy, here you are. And I need to have it be, so I need a little bit more flooring over here. So let's do a little bit more of this thing. And a little bit of that thing. There we go. And then we can do some of this thing. That much? Maybe a little more. You? Goodbye. Maybe not a little more. Hopefully not a little more. Let's go take a look. Let's see. Oh yeah, this will be fine. Should there be space? Oh, it needs to go that way some. Because I want to have this be kind of centered. So it does need to go this way. Let's do a little bit more boom here. Goodbye. And let's put up more floors over here. Okay, now maybe we can build this thing. I'm going to give it a little bit of space so that I can walk in here. 4 spaces sounds reasonable to me. Right there. Let's do it. All right, and then this. Where am I at? I'm up here in this corner. Okay, so let's go facing the side we want to face. And, or facing a side, doesn't matter what side. Here's the staircase, so that's kind of a good place for it. Maybe I want to rotate it once more, though, to put the staircase over that side. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, take this thing up again one more time. Rotate once. Align it with... Wait. Panel, panel, panel. Why is there double panel indicators on some of the sides and not on some of the other sides? There's 2 panels there. There's 2 panels there. Oh no, I messed up. Pick it up again. Off by 1. Staircase is over there. Let's go up a little bit further. Sometimes you can see better if you're further up. There. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now let's do this. And turn it so that I can be on the side that I'm on here, facing it. We want the hot air blast, of course. Then we're going to want to build the tower. As many towers as we can build. I'm going to build this thing to be the biggest I can make it. Oh, maximum amount. Okay, hopper bottom. Hopper top. We have 1 hot air blast, 5 towers. The hopper bottom and top. We have a flare stack. That's the top piece. We need a conveyor attachment. We're going to do that here on the side that I'm facing. And then I need a hot air... Wait, we might need more than 1 conveyor attachment. We need an output conveyor attachment, so let's put that here as well. We might need more than that, but I want to see how that works, and we'll add more later. This down here is a pipe attachment, pipeline attachment. This here is a pipe. That is a pipeline. I know that the pipeline is for the hot air. Why does this side only have 1? Well, the other sides have all of them. And what is the pipe for versus the pipeline? The pipeline is for air. Pipe would be for water. Either way, this isn't going to work with that side, so I'm going to have to change this again. Doggone it. Okay, take it back up again. I gotta put the stairs back over here. I want to put the stairs back over there. You. There. I get to put the stairs back. That's the right mindset. Alright. 14th time is a charm. This. Wait a minute. Oh, here I am. Okay. That's fine. Power. 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 Hopper. Hopper. Layer. Conveyor. Conveyor. I know I want the pipeline over here. Input and pipe output. So I don't know what the pipe output is. But I have to put one in. What would the pipe output be on this? Water out, probably. Let's put it here. I may end up changing these specifically, but let's go ahead and put it there anyway. I need two output pipes. Okay. Put them both here. Those parts I may end up changing. That's going to cost me 22,750 construction materials. I have 25,000. I could put all the connections on there. That's at least a theoretical option, just to make sure that I can do everything. But I think I'm going to just do this for now, and we'll see what happens. And I can add or edit those attachments later. So my intention is to put a conveyor lift up wherever that conveyor entrance point is, which is probably right there. Put that up here so that it can get built. Somebody said last time that I should put more of these construction building building things in. These ones. Maybe I should do that. These drone, whatever they're called. B, that's what I want. Construction ship port. I should have more of those. We could put them over here. I could at least fit one of them in there. What does that cost me? Great question. Lots of steel, advanced machinery parts, energy cells, and the 20 maintenance drones, which are these guys here. Chugging along. E. Five. 6, 7. Okay, let's just do this. There we go. Testing is over. You're going to go relax in bed? You didn't intend to be on your PC that long? I know how it is to get caught up in something and not realize how much you're doing. Topping things off. So grab some more steel. Should also check on those fluids. This up. This up. That up. We're doing on... Some more xenoferrite. There. There. Alright, they're picking up the construction materials here. And they're delivering them over there, so you can see them pooping them out over there. And we'll put up another one of these drone thingies. Because I can get 20 of these. That's 14. I didn't put these into a box, did I? No. One I can has. 15. 16. Coming for you. 17. 18. 19. What are we short on over here? Steel? Steel. Dark Crow. The output is liquid ore to go to the cast to make Xenotech base. You also need 3 different mats going into the last. Okay. Yeah, I figured we'd figure all the port connections out a little better when the time comes. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello and all's well. Joe. Dark Crow. Sorry I missed you all on YouTube. I tend to do that. I have real serious ADD when it comes to too many screens. Welcome in, everybody, over on YouTube as well. Okay. Did I get enough? And energy cells. Those are around here someplace. I can just steal them off a belt. There they are. And good. Look at that. Alright, so this can come over here, I think. Yeah, come over here. Let's bring some power over here from somewhere. It's maybe down that line. In that case, I don't think... Oh, it will fit like this. Ooh. Maybe I can do 2 of these then. Suppose I should. Alright. Alright. I figured the pipeline stuff, the pipes and pipelines and belts and everything's gonna be a capacity thing. So I figured I would figure out what I actually need to provide to it, and then we can do the math and figure that out from there. Alright, so the maintenance drones are still chugging along because I put the belt back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 11 and counting. Do this again. Picked up 14. 14. You're missing other things, probably. No, just those. 16. Would I have... I'm just not getting any steel down here. Alright, I have to boost that steel belt to a yellow. Finally. Make 20? Makes 20. Okay, you can go back to work now. Make one of those again. I know this isn't working yet. Let's see. Is this in a good spot? One space away, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go right there. And then I can do this. Change this slightly. There you are. There. Then onto there. Then also back into there. This can come over this way. Then over this way. And then cut a corner here to there. And then I can do here to there. Like that. Get lost. Get to work. And these things are cranking away. Also, we have the 25,000. We've already spent at least 7.5, probably, given how fast they're streaming in here, and also how fast they're streaming out of here. And this is chugging away. Let's go check our fluid status, though. I need to do something real quick. And then we'll check our fluid status. See what we might be able to do over there. Although I will want to tear apart those destinations and fix them now that they fixed the fluid issues. All right. You are completely empty. You are completely not empty. But you can get lost. Go to 50% and get out of here. Yeah, that's empty. Alright, so I can take this out. That. I took the floor out too, along with it. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so this one can come down now. Because it's empty, it's done its job, and I should have checked the name. There. We're just going to name it the item name, though, because easier that way. So this was paint. If it wasn't the name before, it is now. Yeah, it's not. Okay. I will name it paint, then. I'll go over there and fix the name that is. Let's see. T... That. And you should be filling up. Paint. Paint. Oh, I don't want that one to have the name of paint because I want to take it apart and put it back down again. Oh, that's fine. I'll leave this alone. We're just going to rename it to paint, though. Once you've completely emptied that out, we'll do that. Alright, how's it going over here? Zappy Zappy. We should have all three of them working now, right? Yeah, all three of those are working. Good. That'll mean that our construction will get done 3 times faster than it would with one of them. At least in theory. Let's see, what do we got? Nope, not that. This one. 37%. Okay, looks like about half the construction materials got delivered, though. 11,250 out of 22,750, just shy of half. And that's just up to the trucks, or the transports pooping them out over there. We have to do the hot air thing and the other thing yet, but I want this to be finished so we can kind of design where we want these things to be connected at, how many of them we're going to need and things. So this space is for that, either this space or this space over here, or any of the sides really. Once we figure out how much air we need and how much hot air we need for that air, how much hot air we need, and then how much air we need to make the hot air. Okay, you came back. Yep, so this one can go away. And come back. There. Okay, and then I can connect this pipe, I think. I guess I gotta change the name too. Fracking. We already fixed the other end of this one, so that's fine. Okay, tank. Wait, where's my fracking tank at? Did I spend one on something else? Or is it here and I'm just not I'm not seeing it? That's where it is. Okay, good. You go in there. And then this can have a pump here. And then we'll do a pipe elbow there. And this will go up. I think this way. I think that way. And then you can go this way times 2. And you'll need a curve, of course. There. And then come this way. There. And you'll need a curve, of course. In you go. Okay. Make sure this takes off. 100% load, that's good. This got taken down and put back, so it should be at 100% load as well. Good. Did they make that sound effect a lot quieter? Sounds like it. I like that there's a kind of a negligible amount in the tank due to the pumps not being completely in sync. Kind of an interesting feature of the fluid system. Down to our second last science. I just want to wait and make sure it takes off before we leave. I will have to also replace that station over there with the olamite, but olamite was already worked enough that I didn't want to make it hold up any longer than I needed to. I wanted to kind of get everything filled up and caught up before I bork that station. Maybe I shouldn't wait, actually. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't wait. Maybe we should just go deal with it. Go, go, go. Oh, no, the grid's strained. Alright, get lost. Let's take a look at this grid issue. Why aren't these running? There's no fuel. Why is there no fuel? No pink. Why is there no pink? No olamite. Oh, because I disconnected this. Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's do this. That one too. And then this. There we go. Alright, the sun is coming up, so we'll have solar in just a few minutes. But that means that this can do its thing. But these will also be able to kick off in a moment. I'm using almost 100 megawatts actively right now. Yeah, I pulled 80,000 megajoules overnight. I need some more batteries too. $7:45. Here comes the sun. Well, here comes the solar. At 8 o'clock. There's the power. Yeah, you see how that snapped into action because the grid wasn't strained anymore? We actually aren't storing that much juice in the batteries. Oh, it's going up because the sun's coming up a little bit. So as we get toward the midday, this will get better, but I might actually have to feed some more into this network. I may have to put some more solar up to feed some more power in. Oh, we have 112 megawatt draw now. 115, 19. Probably because this stuff's kicking on. Here, making all the things. But it hasn't. But it's kicking these on too. Okay, let's go here and screw with the olamite mine now. Or reservoir or whatever. Okay, so I think what I'll do on this one is just move this tank over 2 spaces. So I can just take this last pipe out, let this kind of drain, and then try and remember to come back over here in a few minutes. Let's go see how our blast furnace is doing. Everybody remember where we parked. What are you all doing? How is this power going? Oh, it's completely backed up. It was running. We just need to put more of these down. %95 complete. Oh wow, that didn't take long. Take long. That's just the first blast furnace of 3? Can you do steel in blast furnace? Should be able to, in theory. But whether you can or not is, you know, matter of functionality. Does this thing have a power connector on it? I remember having a power connector thingy. Oh, it probably doesn't need power. It probably just runs off of the, presumably, ignium that we're going to have to pipe or belt into this thing. Which means we might have to have another ignium mine going. There it is. Alright. So this is what a blast furnace looks like in this game. Many levels of tower. This is where the stuff connects in. This is that. I actually like that it's in this orientation now that I switched it around 3 times. We could, of course, climb all the steps, but why when you got a jetpack, you know? It is a very intense system here. Last deviant. Mana. Blast furnace not activated. Yeah, we're going to have to start it, but it's not connected to power, so it's fine. Oh, we got to set the operating mode. Oh, no, it is just technum and xenoferrite. We can't do... It's kind of a bummer. We can't do steel here. Unless you make the steel out of the liquid. I'm good, Glass. How are you? Let's see. If we start this thing up, insufficient hot air, optimum 2000 C. We need to obviously have... Oh, this is a coked ignium. We need to have... That, mineral rocks? Is there a way to... Let's see. Ah, here we are. Max per minute. Can I just do E? Thank you. Okay. Stability here. 1,280 technum ore per minute. 640 coked ATM, 256 mineral rocks. 11,520 liters of molten technum. Wow. And 1,280 liters of blast furnace slag. So that's why we have to have 2 pipes, because we need to also take care of the slag. Terrible, you're trying to ignore it? Understandable. Required hot air per minute, 324,000 liters. I guess I should maybe take a screenshot of this, because we're going to need to refer to these numbers a few times, I suspect. Let's do that differently. Okay, screenshot taken. Okay, I'm going to shut it down again, so that we can control the thing. Okay, so, or manipulate the thing. So, slag. How do we deal with the slag? That's one thing we should look at. Coked ignium is going to need advanced smelters, turning ignium into coked ignium. Slag, we can make cement out of slag. So that's convenient because the cement is over there already. Right, that's cement. Concrete? Cement. That's cement. Okay. So that's one of the ingredients that's there, so we don't need to make cement from mineral rocks and xenoferrite or rubble anymore. That'll be good. Still will need the gravel though, but not the cement. Okay. We'll take advantage of that. Somehow. This must be where we need to have the ginormous tanks at, though. So maybe we should be prepared for that. How big is that frickin' ginormous tank, though? And then we also will need to make... molten technum. 15 molten technum, which is what's coming out of this. At a rate of... 11,520 liters into 5 technum rods. So 11,520. This is assuming we can feed 1,280 technum ore, 640 coked ignium, and 256 mineral rocks into this system. 11,520 divided by 15 means 768 times 5. 3,840 technum. Right now, we're making 30 times 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1080. So we're going to triple and then some, or be capable of tripling and then some our Technum. And that's for 1280 ore in. So if I do... we're going to be turning 1280 ore into 3,840 Technum rods. Right now we're turning what into who? We're turning 20 ore into 30. Wait, ore. So we still have to crush. Still have to crush the stuff into ore. Is that right? We still have to turn the rubble into ore. Okay. Well, that means that I'm going to have to do something slightly different. But we're currently turning 20 into 30. We'll be turning 1280 into 3840, which is a triple. And this is right now 1.5. So we're going to double our production capacity by doing this blast furnace. So maybe then I keep it coming out into this box, and we still keep the crushing going on, although I change it a little bit, maybe make it more linear. We're going to need to have... We're going to make the better crushers, because we're not going to go with crusher 1s for this. But if we do crusher... We get crusher 3s? I guess not. We got a third crusher. The assembler, we get the third one. Okay, but these are 2x speed, so they'll be able to process 80 into 80. So 1280 divided by 80 means we need to have 16 upgraded crushers. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3, 18 downgraded crushers, so that won't be too bad. We'll just have 80. We have conveyor 3s, which are 640, so we'll have 8 of them on a belt. We'll have 2 belts of those. That's not a problem. We'll just go into super speed there, and then we'll just still belt those over here into this lift. I may move the lift then, I may pull it back this way, but either way into the lift. That can go up to here, and this has 4 belt inputs, which is good. We only need 2 of them, though. But it makes sense to have all 3 ingredients on 3 different sides, still probably. Worst case, though, we could do... we could land the cooked ignium, or the ignium, and make it into cooked ignium, as well as the mineral rocks over here in ships, and bring them into an entrance or a port here on this side, which means we wouldn't need that one anymore. That would be fine. If I put the big-ass tank over here for something, we can do the big-ass tank for the slag on the back then. We need to make that tank base, though. Tank base. Actually, we're going to need 2 of them. Let's do the big-ass tank base. And because I'm me, I'm going to make it as big as possible. Probably. Just go ahead and fill this in with floors, which means I need more floors. Okay. Big ass tank. Yeah, big ass tank. How big is it relative to the other thing? It is 1 tile smaller than the blast furnace. Wait a minute. This has pipeline connections on it. Not pipe connections. Base capacity 100,000 liters. Capacity increase per tower module. 100,000 liters, and then it needs a top. Okay. How much is this going to cost me to build? I just put a top on. Oh, it's nothing. All right, we're going to build the whole damn thing. But it's pipeline connections, right? Those are pipelines. So how do we I guess we do the connector thingy again with the regular pipe to connect it to the tank, right? I guess. So we do the triangle thingy like we did with the other one of these. Which means that I need to make it one space further away. Okay. So it needs to be where that belt is. Doggone it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move these belts. You can go this and like that. You can come back this way to here. Just I hope this will work. You go there. It actually won't work. I need to move the concrete belt also. So let's do this. And then this. And then this. Glass isn't being used very much. Like that. Let's see, you here. And have why? Okay, whatever. I actually had a partial stack already, so I really only have one surplus piece. Anyways, I don't care. I could just do, actually I could just do this. Yep, destroy glass. Output. Output. Those are the pipe outputs. Alright, so let's put this thing back up again. Tank. Missed. Actually, if I could push it back, could I push it back 1, 2, 3 more? Yeah, let's push it back 3 more. Let me put something down here, though. I have a marker so I don't have to fight with it too much. There we go. Come on, there you go. Okay. And then I can do this. And I can add in a bunch of unnecessary tower pieces to increase the capacity. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. That's all we can have. And then we can do top. 3,000 materials, that's like nothing, man. Okay, so here we need to adjust this thing also. So we want one pipe output. Oh, we don't do this yet. Or do I? Where am I going to do the air at? Also, I need to figure out how much of that I actually need. Because we need to have 324,000 liters of hot air. Politician. With another tank. Maybe I offset the tank a little bit here. Yeah. That's what I'll do. If I can. Oopsie. Come on over. Not quite like that. I'll laser that rock. I will blast these ones. That goes. That goes. That goes. Goodbye. This. That. Okay, good. You and you also. Probably some of this. There we go. Okay. That might be good enough. And that's not anywhere near good enough, actually. I need more floors, too. I'm gonna need that much space over here. Lots more blasting going on. That? No. That might have been bad. Yeah, it was a little bad. Just lost a couple of them, though. Not too bad. Okay, let's go get some more floors. More floors. Hello, robots. Just sucking up all the floors. Oh, yeah, look at Technim. If only. All of them. Sorry, science. But you should have enough buffer. I think probably still. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright. That interfered? Okay. There we go. And then over here it's a little bit. Okay. This big-ass tank. I don't think I'm going to be able to put it in the right spot, but the, there or there could either be centered on this point or this point. Oh, actually I can. You can see where the point is there, so that's it there. Let's rotate this. That way. Oh, the panel's on all sides. Okay, good. How many spaces away, though? What's that? I don't think that's gonna be enough. This was 5 spaces. And this one. We'll go there. And then there will be pipe connecting that in. Like so. Yeah. So I need it to still be 5 spaces. Wait a minute. Let me put down a marker here. Here. That's, well, here, let's do this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. This is where the screen needs to be, the panel needs to be. Right here. That. Okay. Power. Go. All right. So that'll take care of that. So we'll move one pipeline over here. We'll take out the right one of these ones. And then the gas, though. How is that going to work? There's no curve. Oh, there's a curve. There's a corner. Okay. Corner works like how? Oops. Just like the big little pipes. It needs how much space? 3. It's a 3 by 3. So I think I'm going to actually put that in here on the left side. So we want, yeah. Okay, so take out this. Remove. Take out the right one of those. Also. Excuse me. There we go. And then I want a right pipe and a left pipeline. Like that. It's going to kick back some rubble, which is fine. I don't know what the max throughput of a pipe is. That might end up being a problem. I don't know that it can handle 1,125 liters per minute for one pipe. But we'll see. If it doesn't, we're going to have to do something somewhat radically different anyway. So that'll go. And then we need to build more. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. We're going to have to build the hot air stove over here someplace. Let's find that base. It'll be under H. There it is. And its pipeline is God knows where. Alright, that means we're going to put it down and figure it out. That's not what I wanted. Okay. This connector is for the power, the high voltage grid power. Then over here is a burner module. That must be belts in. Oh, either one. We can either have a burner source or an HVG one. Okay, let's go high voltage grid. We'll go electric. I don't know if there's a difference. And operationally, I mean, pipe attachment here. Pipeline attachment. Did it say pipe? It does say pipe. Be pipeline input. Pipe output. Okay. So I kind of have it oriented well, because that's going to come out here. May not be oriented right, but it's oriented well. I may need to move it back just a little bit, but let's keep going. Tower. We can actually put a bunch of towers up. We're going to need 324,000 liters per minute of hot air. Hopefully a pipeline can move that much. I have no idea what the capacities of these things are. We get 20% more per additional tower. I can have up to 6 towers. Puts me at 200%. I can put the connectors at any height I want. Probably means the first one. That. And probably for this too. And then we need to have the HVG module down there. So that'll give me 200,000, but what's the base on these? Adjacency bonus, too. I don't know what the capacity of this thing is. Let me see. I need to wait for you to finish. How close are you? 0%. Because it just started because this one just finished. I think I want to push it back. Even if I had to use extra pipelines, I think I want to push it back anyway. Let's do that. Let's line it up with this arbitrarily. Put 3 spaces between them arbitrarily. Alright, then let's just do this. And we're going to build it as big as we can, of course. Because we're going to want to have all the capacity we can get. One more. And then the top part. We want the high voltage grid module down there. We want the pipe attachment there and the pipe attachment here. 7100. Build, please. And we'll see what the capacity of that is when it's done. And then we can also do this, that, this. Wear this off just for fun. Do some more explosives. We should check the paint situation over there, while we're flying in that direction. Oh, we gotta go fix Olamite too. See, I told you I'd forget. Oh, you're out of ignium. Alright, we'll have to get you some more ignium too. Was it ore or rubble? Not there. Here. Rubble. We can make the booms out of oil instead. That might be worth doing. Here. Ignium powder and low density olamite. We probably already have a little bit of a surplus of ignium powder over there. And we definitely have low density olamite in some amount of surplus. Yeah, so we might want to just do that instead of tear this area up. Paint looks like it might still be doing its thing here. 6 liters left in there. Did I move this? No, okay. I need to change this then. Let me do a slight edit to this, and let's do a this. I think I've got high voltage. Yeah, kind of. Nearby. Nearby enough that I think it's going to be worth it to pull that down. Oopsie. Totally what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. Go remove this pipe. And also go check that olemite. That's first. Yeah, you're here waiting for another load, so I can minimize the load and good to go. Get out of here. Shoe fly. Thank you. Okay, so this gets moved. Nope. This gets that. What's this? Crown and Aces. Have you played with the data cables and automation? It is very much value. If you can find a use for it, then yes, it does. Just like in Factorio, though, there's not a whole lot of native, I guess, for lack of a better word, real need for it. I mean, in Factorio, you can use it for oil. We could do the same here, maybe, but we don't. Just the oil process isn't the same. It is useful. I mean, you can definitely do a lot of things with it. It's just a matter of, is there a situation where it's really that helpful? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's a situation where it's really that helpful. There's just not the complexity in the game where I can really see the need for it. I mean, if you wanted to make sure that you're making things in an even way, you could wire them all together with their storages and enable and disable machines to make sure that, you know, two things using xenoferrite were being made equally. But you can also do that with a splitter. So, I don't know. It might... there's usefulness, but I don't know. Like I said, just like in Factorio, I don't know how I would use it. With very few exceptions in Factorio. Vanilla Factorio. Now, you get into modded and stuff like that, and it's, yeah, it's a completely different world, but that's the case anyway in, that's the case in Factorio. Like, if you're modding things, then there's much more complexity, and so that's the case here too. Alright, so this will be working again. That's good, because I shut it off by accident, sort of. Then we need to do... So much to do. I'll be bringing it over here. This is all good. You're all good. And we're basically out of that. Oh, I need to take this pipe out. Right, because it's, wait a minute. Did I never disconnect this pipe? Oopsie. Oh yeah, I did. It's been disconnected. Factorio train loading, balancing is a good example where it works there. Yeah, you could do something similar. But even then, the way these transport ships work, We only have 3 liters in each one of these. It's fine. We can delete this pipe. It'll be fine. I have so many pipes now. I won't know what to do with them all. It looks like our hot air stove got built. But yeah, I played with them the other day when it came out, and it'll do what you want. But I just don't know what you want, you know? Kind of what it boils down to. It's got, you know, the equivalent to the decider combinator, the arithmetic combinator, constant combinator. So it'll do everything Factorio does. It's just a matter of what do you want? And right now, I just don't know what I want. So I haven't used it, other than just to play with it, see what it does. What are we short on with these guys, again, or still? Whatever that belt is. Those things, which is probably because of the... No, it's a Technum issue. Good thing we're working on Technum. Alright, this... Oh, I should have done one more. It's fine. Then I can take this back out again, because it didn't really help me at all. Anyway. Goodbye. Then a curve, and H rotate, yeah. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You. Goodbye. You. Gone. 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 This needs to be reset once we empty it out. I guess this is empty, right? Yeah, this is empty, so this can come up, actually. Take this out. Landing pad. Ooh, I pulled up a piece of floor right there. Landing pad. I think I put it down in a slightly different spot, but I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. And as soon as this empties out, we can fix it. We'll do 2 pipes there, though. And the pump will go in there, obviously, and then we'll have to move the tank over. Alright. That'll be fine. It'll do its thing. Let's go take a look at our hot air stove. See how much air we're actually hot air we're actually making. And make sure that we can actually do the connection there. This is gonna make the power grid connection. Okay, I have high voltage grid over here, though. Yes. You. Goodbye. Okay. Actually, it's way over there. That's fine. We can deal with it. You. Goodbye. You. Goodbye. You. Goodbye. Okay. Good fun. Now this. L Simulator Games. Welcome in. Oh, we need a large power pulse. That would be helpful. 5 should be enough. Probably. Logical. Oopsie. There. There. Nope, 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 nope. There. And that might do. Might do. Let's see. More explosions. Yes, more explosions. Having a blast over here. Okay. You can go right in line with that. Looks like it's gonna be right there. One away from that sticking out part there. Right here. Right there. And then you can go up in here. Somewhere. Have room for the hot air to work. And then I can connect that up. We got the power. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? $108,000 liters. We need 324. We need 3 of these. Holy Shnikey. Alrighty then. While we're considering that, contemplating that situation, I do want to take a look at... Let's take this out for a second, because I might change where it's positioned then. I do want to take a look at the the air thingy again. This one, air intake. Because it's going to have to go someplace to feed into that. And it's also going to have to produce some amount of air. Let's see, we are looking at it from this side. So I want the top tower, of course. We only get one tower on this. This is where I want the utility panel, which is where the connection goes. And then we need to have vents on all the other sides to maximize our production here. $3,000. And that'll just... Oh man, if that connects in perfectly, I'll be shocked. But happy. It better connect in perfectly. I'll be upset. Actually. Let's see. More of this. Oh, wait. Alright, they should be coming over here and bringing us those. Holy crap. Look at all the ships. Each chain of 3 you need to input to get a good result? I have no idea, Talon. No idea. I don't know what the throughput on a pipeline is. I don't know what the throughput on a regular pipe is, for that matter. I also have a lot of regular pipes. I don't know if I'll be able to just daisy chain all 3. Oh, I also needed to check that. I forgot about that. Let's make some more pipeline real quick. Need some more steel for that. And then let's do... Where you at? Oh, there you are. This. Is this in line or am I off by 1? I think I'm off by 1. I'm off by 1. Son of a... This has got to get all taken down. Can I dismantle? I gotta turn it off, probably. I gotta move this back by 1. So let's do this. Alright, that's gotta get moved. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's for 50. Yes, 50 cents for his advice today. Now he's 48 cents. Nice. But yeah, this needs to be moved just 1 over. That's so dumb. Alright, I can't believe I did that. Straight piece of pipe here. Oh, I could just do this. Yep, that'll go right to there. But 108,000 is what this makes, so we'll be able to see how much air this makes. Because it's gonna. I'm assuming. I didn't actually look. Did that say that it would need? I'm assuming the air that comes in is the same as the hot air that goes out. Assuming. Actually, let's take that out too. How y'all doing? This one? %, and counting. 3,000 materials delivered. Good. The good news is that appears to be at the exact same height. I could even have them be touching each other if I wanted to be obscene like that, but I don't think I will. They'll already be just like 1 space apart as it is. This will produce some amount of... I guess I should have left that purple here. Some amount of air. Here. Oh, it's on the other side. Alright, fine. Some amount of air. 162,000 liters. 324 divided by 162 is 2 exactly. So, if I'm following this correctly, I need 2 of these, 3 of those, or 1 of those. Hopefully they can share the pipeline connections and things, but that means that I need to move this back, because I'm going to need to have elbows and T's and stuff in here. Yay. Right. I'm going to need to have... This is already coming back by 1. I'm going to need to have space for 2 more spaces. We need to have 2 more spaces, so I need to take this down too. So it sticks out by 1, just like that sticks out by 1. Yeah. Okay. So at least we know how this works, which is better than, you know, knowing is half the battle. Let's see what the paint situation is over here while we're waiting on things to deconstruct and stuff. It's gonna be a while. Well, half. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. That is an impressive structure, though. Impressive. Okay, so I need to add 2 more spaces here. So this one needs to go back to there. Because I already need to add 1, and I'm losing 1 more, so yeah. But it's also, I'm probably going to put it, I could put them on the outside edges. Yeah, we're going to need to clear a lot more stuff here, though. Holy crap. Before we do that, since we have a little bit of time, where are you at? We've removed a little bit of rubble. Haven't removed hardly any, though. And they are recycling rubble into construction material. So we can handle that also. Okay. What's going on over here? Why are you broken? You're not. You're just... take a long time. It's alright. Alright. So I'm guessing based on those numbers that you can actually do this all with 1 pipeline. I have no idea. There's something else that I was just going to come over here and do. Oh, set up the other explosives in a fluid assembler. I think I have one. I don't see one. Needs to be near pink stuff? Yeah, pink stuff. What kind of surplus do you have of pink? Also take a look at the recipe here. There. $600 per minute. You're using 375 times 3 out of 1,500. I think we can just go here. But what else do we need for this besides powder, which we have powder coming in over here. I could probably just siphon a little bit off of that. That'd probably be fine. It's only 48 per minute, so and we're not going to use this constant anyways, so it's fine. What else do we need though for explosives besides that? Oh, actually, that's it, right? No, that's not the dynamite though. Dynamite is here. Xenoferrite and then technum. We've got xenoferrite and technum here too. We'll just siphon off what we need for this. This is such a tiny build that I'm not that worried about. So we need to have one of... I'd rather just do a regular one, I think, because we only need to have... Oh, wait. You make 12 per minute. You're going to need 12 per minute. Okay. Yep, we're just going to use... who are these then? Alright, so then this would make... those. You need 12 of those per minute, 12 of those per minute. 36, and then you... make at least 36. Make 20. Did I actually set 2 of those up over here? Too far. No. Yes. Yes, I did. I have 2 wire makers and 2 electronics makers. Okay. You know what? Actually, I lied. I'm just gonna feed in the feed in some more of the whatchamacallit before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Ignium or rubble. Go get some of that. I will do this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Ignium or rubble right here. Right? Yeah. I'm going to burn through the biomass that I have in that bin and things like that, and we'll do this also, but not right now. Not right now, not right now. All of that, and you can have the biomass that I've got in my pocket also. Okay, so this gets moved back by 1. Still 1 there? Yes. I might need to... Let's see. There. There. And then we can get that started. Again. Okay. Pipe. And pipe. Start. And then over here, we need to have 5 spaces between these. Right? Like I need to move it by 2. Screw it, I can always add the extra pipes. I'll just put it back where I have the thing marked. Probably too far back, but it's fine. A little bit extra space. Can be filled in with pipes a lot easier than this can be taken apart and put back together again 14,000 times. Actually, this can probably go there. Yeah, it can go there. Because... Oops. Because of the space added by the vent here. It's an extra block. Wait a minute. Am I in the right spot? I wasn't. This is where the vent utility panel goes. Wish they would let you see this in the real world there before you actually press the button, just to make sure what it would look like. Yeah, there's that extra space. Okay, good. I did it right. And then I'll be able to connect this here with a T. It should be able to go like that, or like this, wherever it actually is. I don't know. That might be right. Actually, I think that is right. Over here, this will be a curve. We already have one. That. And then we'll have 2 more of these here. has to go too. Has to go too. Might be enough. This isn't, but... Trying to put them side by side to use a T instead of a bend? Oh, you're right. Yep. Smart. So smart. Floors. All of them. And you're making bombs, I hope. Yep. And probably should top off on things like this. Actually, those I didn't need very many of. These I needed a few of. I'm over here. Let those two things get built. Guess I can connect this up. Why I didn't before. Looks kind of stupid, but... do the same thing over here. I need another one of those cones. Running out of steel. Hopefully this is in the right spot. It is. Good. Good. Elbow. H. Fine. T, I think. Nope. H it was. And then, of course, a straight pipe. R. This one we can set it to be outputting the slag. And this one we can set it to be outputting the liquid technum. Here. Going to have a slag to cement processor over here someplace, so we'll have to deal with that. Looks like they're building that, but I guess they're not. That's nearly done though, so then they'll jump onto this. Should probably make 2 more of those bases, right? Lots of steel and concrete. So I need 200 concrete and lots of steel. Lots and lots of steel over here. Circuit boards now. Some more of those. Oh, good. You. Perfect. So I should be able to put these right up next to each other. In theory. All right, we need a few more blocks here. At least like 5. I'm going to go like 8. That's a good number. 8's a good number. That would go there. And then this would go there, I think. I need a crap ton more pipeline. I should probably put these pipes in a box. Some of them. Got the boxes of random over here. Place for them. Some of them. Mm-hmm. You and you. Shut up. Okay. So these become some number of spaces. I'm guessing there. Then another T. And then again, some number of spaces, I'm guessing. Actually, I might have screwed this up. No, actually, that looks right. Then another corner. That one look right? No, that's not right. There, yeah, that's right now. Okay, off by one. Pete would be proud. There we go. And then over here, we do the same type of thing. Put another T in right there, so doot. There. Just this way. And then this goes to there. The T like this. And I think that'll do it. I think. How are you doing? 89, and you haven't started yet because they're all focused on this. It's fine. I'm actually not going to build all of these right away. I'm going to get it started, and then we'll build the rest of this. So we'll start out using a third of what we can. Which will actually be fine because we'll still be producing the same amount of technum, give or take a little bit, that we're producing now. Actually, a little bit more than we're producing now because we'll be doing 3840 divided by 3, which is 1280. Right now we're doing 1080. So our technum will actually go up as part of it. What recipe is this? Casting machines. We'll need to make a bunch of casting machines. This is going to use 15 every 7.5 seconds. 60 divided by 7.5 is 8 times 15. 120 juice per minute, which will produce 40 technum rods per minute. So we're going to need, eventually, 11,520 divided by 120. 96 casting machines. I'm thinking those are going to go in a tower of some kind. Because I don't think I want to spread them out on the ground, if that's that capacity. I think what we'll end up with is a tower of some kind here, a building of some kind here, with casting machines making technum in some quantity on each floor. How big are the casting machines? No, this one. Okay, they're not too big. We need 96 of these eventually. So we're going to want to have 6x3, only one of the inputs, I'm assuming. only one. So 6 by 3. Well, how many of those will make a belt? And they make 40 a piece. If we do these belts, that's 8 of them. If we do these belts, that's 16 of them. So if we plan for green belt per floor. Bunch of freight elevators too, I think, at that point. Probably at level 2s. Yeah, they're 640. It means we would need to have 6 floors? No. 12 floors. Holy crap. Maybe I want 2 green belts per floor. Well, it's 16 per green belt. Fudge. My brain is hurting from that. Are you finished already so I can make sure this is lined up right? I actually haven't delivered all the... Oh, we might not have enough construction materials. I might have spent them all. I was warned. Yep, I spent them all. This is a 3-minute craft time? Minute and a half craft time. Okay. So 2133... 21333 times 1.5. 320 per craft. Oh, it's actually we're already on the... It says it right there. Alright. Well, that'll be enough, I think, to get us done with the, this thing. Probably. Although, actually, I don't know if this is at the right height or not. I think it is because that box there is only 3 by 3. That's got to be where the connector goes. So I think we're okay here. And if that one's correct, then the rest of these will be correct because I positioned them central to this. Okay, so if I did the math correctly, then we're probably not bringing in enough technum, but we can deal with that later. If I also did the math correctly, we need a whole bunch of crushers. We need 16 crushers, and then we needed 96 casting machines to process all of that eventually. 11,520 divided by 120. That's how much they're going to use per minute. Right? Double check. Yeah. They're going to produce 40, and 40 goes into 640 16 times. And we make a total of 3840. Divided by 640 is 6 floors, each outputting a full green belt. That's a little bit of technum. Because right now we have 4 floors, or 4 lines here plus 2 going that way, 6 total lines of red belts, and there are 4 red belts in a green belt. So we're going to quadruple our output here, basically, which is kind of nice. Alright, so this got done. Good. It is lined up properly over here. Good. It is lined up properly over here. Good. So I think this will do. We're just going to have to keep building as we have the materials, the construction materials. And we'll hook this up and maybe start getting it going next time. But I think we're going to wrap up here for now. And then when we get this done, by the way, we got to do it all over again for the xenoferrite. We'll have to fly in ignium and mineral rocks. Those will have to get... I forgot to do the other connector here, too. I need to move the belt connector from this side to that side. We could do that, I suppose, before we leave. You, here. Front side is here. So take this one out and add this one in. Start. There we go. All right, so that'll take a little bit of time to build too, because they're going to be focused on that for a little while. But we'll bring those two things in. We'll have to set up 2 more flight places. We can coke the ignium here, however much we need to do this. In an advanced smelter. Actually, let's take a quick look at that too, just so we have some grasp of what's going on here. Advanced smelter. I never find any of these things. They look kind of too similar. There it is. We need 640 coked ignium. We don't have a... Right, we can't see that recipe. Never mind. Coked ignium here. 11.25 makes 5. 60 divided by 11.25 times 5 is 26.67 per minute. We needed 640 divided by 26.6667 is 24 of these. And they're going to turn 2 ignium ore into 5 coked ignium, which means we'll have to obviously crush the rubble into ignium ore first. Right, I think. And then we can turn it into coked. So we'll need to have, if we want 640 out, we'll need to have 640 divided by 5 times 2 in, which is 256 in. Okay. So we're probably going to end up having to set up another ignium mine. We're going to set up another mineral rock mine. But we'll have to figure all that out some other time because, well, it's 11:30, so we'll wrap up here. I'm going to probably write all these numbers down so we don't have to recalculate them next time. After the stream, of course. And then, yeah, we'll see what's going on elsewhere in the world here. So, let's see, who's live tonight? Our friend Joe is live. He's playing Eco. I think he's playing on the official server. Yeah, the Socialism versus Capitalism. Whatever competition server that they are sponsoring, that the developers are sponsoring. So let's raid Joe and see what he's up to and what he's working on. Let's see here. You go there. This here. So tomorrow night, come back for Sunday Shenanigans with Jeff, Lana, and possibly IT Machinist. We're playing Planet Crafter. And then next week, we'll do Hogwarts on Thursday and Saturday, I think. And we'll do this on, Tuesday and Saturday. We'll do this on Thursday. And then also join us in Discord for community game nights every Friday night. And then finally, check out my YouTube if you're not already there, where you can get, where you can see not only these archived streams, but also any other content that I produce, which I do produce a daily episode at least for YouTube every day. So stop by for that, and we'll see, and you can see all of what's going on with that. We're playing The Crust and a game called Norland right now, alternatingly, or a little bit of both. And those are both great games, 2 completely different genres though. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting, redeeming, and just being here, lurking, whatever it is you've done. Thank you for doing that. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you all next time. Bye for now.